Yes.
And the Daily Monitor, Ugandan paper, says Raila Odinga, this is the front page of the Daily Monitor, the president Kenya never had. For a person who ran for president 5 times, and as you've all said, is perhaps one of the most consequential, if not the most consequential politician of our time, not just in Kenya, but the region as well. He has made quite some political moves, and most of the time it would appear that many people have criticized some of the decisions he has made. Do you think, Gloria, that perhaps he was also quite misunderstood by many?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I believe if you are a person who's very simplistic in thoughts, then you are the type of person who would say Raila betrayed us, because your thoughts are simple. If you look at the things consistently that Raila Odinga has been fighting for, since some of us were not even born, you know, the struggle of even going against the one party, fighting for multi-party, for the democracy that we have now. Mm-hmm. If you look at what it entailed and the things that he was talking about then, you know, you won't be the person that comes and says, just because I've gone to have this handshake with this person, then you're betraying everything that you fought for. If you look at just even the introduction to devolution, that we even have seen it where I served, you can see some consistency in someone who is shaping the politics of an independent country. And some of the things that I think Raila Odinga introduced to us and even pushed for and fought for, including freedom of speech and all the our rights that we have, the fundamental rights that we have under this constitution that are protected, I believe that he was a person that thought way into the future. He was not doing it just for this, you know, now we are doing these ODM things in this political cycle and this is the thing we are going to fight for. No, there was always a consistent path. And I believe for those people who actually understand the intricacies of politics, when you look at the different times that Raila Odinga has gone into a handshake arrangement, I can't speak much about this one, but I can speak much about, you know, in the previous times, it was more about sincerely looking for a way forward to bring the country together, to bring down the temperatures, to ensure that, you know, more lives are not lost in all the demonstrations or whatever violence that was going on at the moment. And yeah, I mean, some people will call that betrayal, but for me, I see it as a person that would rather say, you know, we can fight, we can kill each other, we can burn down everything, and if we don't have a country, then what? Who will you be leading?
Right.
What will your legacy look like? Yeah. So I think for people who have simplistic thoughts, then they can say that he betrayed he betrayed Kenyans. I've seen a lot of that happening online,
especially
like,
on social media.
Yeah, they're like, and it's most of the young people, because the young people actually don't understand. For some of us to sit,
but
in
even
studio,
some of the older politicians, some of who were in the trenches with the Raila Odinga back in the 90s, they judged him unfairly, or probably judged him when he decided to merge with KANU and President Moi back then. Talking to them yesterday, some of them in hindsight now admit that yes, probably at the end of it, the byproduct of that merger really helped us move forward. Yes, the outcome of that. And do you think?
I have, you know, and let me just conclude by saying that the outcome of all the handshakes or all the times has come in the past, we've been able to see the outcome. And I believe, as he had said, that he was coming back to give us a message. He was going to come back during the celebrations of ODM at 20 to maybe give a clear picture of what the outcome of this particular broad-based government is. I believe, I mean, I was looking forward to that, because I am one of the people that were like,
questioning some of the actions.
And I was like, I need some clarity.
Okay.
And now, thinking about it, I'm like, this is probably now the question. You know, now what is the outcome? What was the intended?
Yes. Do you feel that he's a man that has been judged a bit too harshly, politically especially?
Being judged harsh or not harsh, a man has to make a decision.